Oh, man.
right? I mean, what is this thing?
Yeah, you kind of bore me.
The thing with this girl with the curly hair, her cross was upside down and she was doing signals. Like, what the fuck? are people
Satanic
talking about?
symbols.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's talk about it. Let's get it going.
Ice spicy.
Don't start.
Let's get. I'm starting.
Don't start.
I just did it. What are you gonna do
I
about
haven't
it?
even put my headphones on.
What are you gonna do about it?
Christ.
Check.
Check.
Listen.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. What?
But no, he's snickering about something. He just fundamentally disagrees with my entire existence. Like he hates everything about me. This guy.
I don't know if that's
It's
true.
unreal. Well, not hate. I mean, I know he loves me, but like he just fundamentally
Yeah, but that's
disagrees with
that's
almost everything.
But that's like the brand. It's the Avery brand.
Because I like that a little bit, but
The ball
sometimes I
busting.
think no, I'm not talking about ball busting. I'm talking about his core set of beliefs. The guy lives in a fucking matrix, bro. You do live in the matrix.
Ether.
The ether. Well, I don't know where you live.
No, I agree with you. I think I have the uncanny ability to step in and out of it, and I'm.
You
not,
seem to be spending more time in it these days. That's all I'm saying. You love that matrix. You love it. Get this guy some Vision Apple.
Apple Vision.
Can we
Pros.
send some Apple Vision Pros to a guy who will just live in it? He'll
What
live
do you
in it.
think I'm looking for?
What do you mean in life?
Yeah.
Or
Isn't that life?
no, you said to me, I said the internet will make a conspiracy out of anything.
Oh, fuck. Here we
And
go.
then I referenced the young lady that was in the booth with Taylor Swift,
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Yeah.
And Sean, and she, I guess her cross was upside down.
Saw that, yeah.
I don't
what does
know.
that
She
mean?
did something.
Demonic signals he's talking about.
Right. I think it might just be like a fashion choice.
She is pretty fashionable.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
She's
listen,
definitely hip. Let's call it what
when
it
you
is.
do this, when you do this, and you're doing it in front of Jay-Z, that's
You get the pass.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the Hova symbol, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I don't know if Jay-Z is part of the Illuminati. I have no idea. I don't know how deep it goes, but I know that association and that symbol is Jay-Z.
You think she was talking to Jay-Z when she did that?
No. I think when you're up in a suite and you're throwing these weird gang signs, they look like gang signs to me. And by the way, I love gang signs.
Mhm.
They look
Nothing
quite
against
artistic.
gangs. We love gangs.
Right.
Big supporter of the love the gangs.
But
I love the Crips. I love the Bloods.
both do
Good
good
people on
things
both
on both sides.
Good people on both sides of the Bloods and Crips.
But go on.
Continue.
I don't know what were the symbols.
Maybe that's just what she
What
does.
were they? What were they? Upside downs, and you're shooting lasers, and it's like you're doing it at the most like opportunistic time when you know the cameras are on. I don't know. I'm just saying. Kev's like,
I wonder
that's
if they.
crazy.
I wonder-
People are crazy. Those crazy people.
You're telling me that Ice Spice was dropping Illuminati signals out of the box at the Super Bowl? Are we on the same page here? Are we clear?
I'm saying.
Are we clear?
That's what he's claiming. But
I'm
at the
saying
same
that-
time, how do you know as a celebrity when you are on camera at a game? You don't, right?
Yeah, you have somebody whispering in your ear. Okay, guys, we're about to cut
Cut
to
to them.
you. That's why you got the free seats.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
All
I
right.
think it's
They're-
intuition.
They're definitely not hitting up Taylor Swift every time they cut away to her. Hey, Taylor, just letting you know we're cutting away in 5.
No,
No, but
listen,
she wants it.
Taylor Swift
aware.
plays music longer than that whole game.
Yeah,
she can
right.
stay in the zone,
Yeah,
locked
yeah.
in. She's on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And
need-
even if it's not the TV cameras, she is every move that she makes in that box is on camera, whether it's a cell phone camera or whatever. She's
Totally.
never not on
Yeah,
camera.
yeah. Great game.
Okay. So what's going on in the world then, Kevin? I don't know. You were in Vegas. You were there. You were at the game.
I was not at the game.
Okay, you were in the festivities. You went to do some business. What's the vibe? Is corporate America swallowing us?
No, but there was it was as crazy as I've ever seen Vegas from like a traffic was pretty bottled up.
People
Right.
per capita.
Yeah, because it's Vegas. Everybody sends cars. There's probably, how God knows, probably a couple hundred cars from Vegas, from California that were.
Well,
LA
Dana
that
White
were up
wants
there.
a new airport because
He's right.
you can't get in there.
Can't get in,
Yeah.
can't get
It's a
out.
lineup.
Even all the PJs were backed up.
Well, by the way, the PJs were really back
brutal,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, guys.
Okay, well,
We're not talking about South by Southwest.
JSX.
Sean's talking about
Big boys.
the high rollers.
Hey now. Speaking of which,
You know, you never even really introed us into the episode.
let's get a mic check too. One, two.
Quickshift Pod.
Quickshift,
But I wanted a bone, like a producer's bone to pick with you. You're super low energy lately on the intros. Remember, you used to do like the song quotes.
Yeah.
And like you really fucking gave it your all. at
You
the
almost
beginning.
got something
No,
out of it.
you
Yeah.
Get a mic check. 1 2 1 2.
I know.
You used to
I know.
open with poems.
I just
nuggets.
The intros, I think, good for our energy.
Yeah, my liege, I did deny no prisoners. But I remember when the fight was done and I was dry with rage and extreme toil, breathless and faint, leaning upon my sword, came there a certain lord, neat and trimly dressed. He was fresh as a bridegroom. And he twixt his finger in his nose. He held a pouncet box, whichever and anon. He took.
Well, that was a pretty good run. I'm glad you went up.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'm glad you
Let's
went
get a mic check here. 1 2 1 2.
Quick shift.
Quickshift Pod. See, this gets the people going.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
fired up.
All right. This is Patrick Waugh the other day. I like this.
And by the way,
You said the Horvat stepping up there
Go
after
ahead.
the Barzell hit.
This is who he is. He's a leader on this team. I mean, leader, always take care of their teammates. I mean, in life you have a chance. You could be an eagle or duck. He was an eagle there.
it doesn't matter, Kevin. It just feel it. It's like when Christopher Nolan makes a movie like Tenet, which by the way is being re-released in IMAX this week. He says, just feel it. Just
Eagle
feel
and a
it,
Duck. I've never heard them correlated before, but yeah.
right? Well, what would you
Yeah,
rather
why not?
be?
I mean, hey, listen, he made it up.
No, but isn't it like
I would rather be an eagle.
As an American eagle, right?
Maybe, yeah. The bald, whoever the one that
bald
always
eagle.
flies
The
over the
bald
stadium.
eagle.
The bald eagle. Yeah, it's a pretty good life. I'm guessing. Do whatever you want.
Well, you have no predators, right? But
They are predators.
they are the apex of predators. They are predators of the sky.
yeah? Well,
They're the grizzly bear of the sky.
That's some might say yes.
how about this though? If you're a duck, you just get free bread all the time.
Duck's not a bad for somebody who wants a meager life where they're just like
Ducks,
Yeah,
in a
ducks.
paddle boat.
It's probably so
Yeah.
much easier
Just
to be
floating
happy as a
around.
duck
Yeah.
than an eagle.
If you had acid,
Yeah, I'm just saying you're a duck. You just kind of go hang out with the other ducks.
yeah, but
They
imagine
sprinkles-
being on
yeah.
acid like as a duck in Central Park.
Do you think that people are
I
just,
hadn't,
are just,
can't say I've ever had that thought, bro.
just dosing ducks in Central Park?
I'm saying if I was a duck, I would hope that I could be on acid the whole time.
Would you gravitate towards Central Park? Would you want to be a duck in Central Park or
Of all
somewhere?
places, if I could choose to be a duck, I would be a duck in Central Park. Yes.
Why? Because you could still people watch. Like I want to say I want to be a duck in Montana,
Uh-huh.
but I might get bored.
Yeah, come on. You got
Why,
the skyline.
Not a lot of action.
Yeah, I mean, like there'd be great if you were a duck in in Central Park. It'd be
Yeah.
pretty good people watching.
Totally. Yeah, I agree with you. But is he saying a duck is bad in this or no?
He is.
Right.
He's implying that,
Right.
Well, he's. I feel like he's implying what you said. It's like, look, you can be an eagle or you can be a duck and just like have a
Float around out
whatever,
there.
float around, get
Yeah.
by, be a duck.
Okay.
Listen, you can be successful and have friends.
You could be a successful duck,
No, you
but
can
it's
be.
a different kind of a duck.
I'm sorry. Let me do this over.
Okay.
You can be unsuccessful and have friends.
Uh-huh.
You can be successful and have enemies.
I don't know if that
I don't know what you're talking-
correlates.
yeah, yeah.
Well, it's
I
one of
think
the
I prefer
greatest-
the eagle and the duck.
Me too.
All right, fine. It's one of the greatest lines ever.
Say it one
from
more time.
American Gangster.
Say it one more time.
That movie is okay.
You can be unsuccessful and have friends,
Hold on. You can be unsuccessful, right?
or you can be successful and have enemies.
You can also be unsuccessful and have enemies. But it would be, I guess it would err on the side of success, would breed more enemies.
All right, let's go to Toronto, Ottawa the other night. Here we go.
Oh, I love this slap shot. I just love it.
I'm glad this is here. Sean.
And I love the cross check.
Sean, talk to me.
I love everything about it except, Domi, Nylander, Matthews, and Tavares not coming in with their gloves off.
Correct.
So off with their heads, and Mitch.
Mhm.
So Toronto, you guys are doomed. That's embarrassing. And anyone that's a Toronto fan, you should just stop being a Leaf fan right now because that was a perfect clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nylander, Matthews, Marner, Tavares. If you don't come in there with your gloves off and you ignite the city, they're fucked.
Morgan Riley also did
Get fucked.
not drop the gloves. I mean, the cross check was healthy, and I think it was called for. But at the same time,
But
you're
getting-
right, Sean. Everyone else goes in and just hugs people.
Yeah.
Getting back to the original play, do you have a problem with the slap shot on the empty netter?
Yeah.
It's basically like teabagging somebody.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Hey,
But wouldn't
I didn't
you?
say that.
But also,
That's what
couldn't you
what do you
like
mean?
well, teabag's
and-
not a
instead of a cross check to the
Yeah.
face, do you turn around and say like, "Yo, man, you're a fucking dick, and you're gonna get it
No.
soon." That was fucked up.
No,
You know,
no.
it
no.
felt like a bit excessive. The cross check to the
Fuck
face.
No way.
wow, Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
All right,
The only
Wait,
thing
wait.
you
Maybe I'm
do,
wrong.
the only thing you do there is tap it into the back of the net. Just give it a little tappy.
but
Tap,
he didn't.
tap,
So
tap,
you-
tap,
how
tap,
big of
tap,
a
tap,
problem?
tap,
How
tap, tap,
disrespectful
tap,
is
tap,
it?
tap,
On a
tap.
scale of 1 to 10, what's the disrespect
It's a
level?
20. It's got
It's a
fighting
20,
words.
yeah.
It's-
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
All right.
as bad. It's like
I didn't
taking-
realize it was that bad.
If
It's
there was
like
if there
leaving-
was a guy in front of him, maybe you do that just to make sure you fucking ice it home. But a wide open breakaway from the other blue line.
I feel like this stuff happens all the time.
What would
though.
be the most egregious thing that you could do to me?
Well, I mean, no, I'm saying like
Just
when
in
you
life.
when you think about it, like baseball's got a bunch of that, right? Running up scores,
Bat flip.
bat flip.
Yeah.
oh, I was taking it to a whole different.
I mean,
place.
that's like a big bat flip. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
quite large.
like for no reason too. I mean, you won, but it's not.
Well,
Maybe there was. Is
it
it
would
possible that
also-
there was personal beef,
I think there might have
Could
been a
be.
little
Like
bit
a-
of.
an FU to something
yeah.
that happened to him earlier in the game?
Well,
or
Ottawa's
something?
the capital of Canada. It's also,
Ooh.
right
Right.
down the 401 from Toronto. So there's an Ontario rivalry.
I like it. Well, that's for sure.
But I like the kid that took the slap shot. I like
Yeah.
Morgan Riley. The rest is where it all falls apart.
Oh, so like, hey, like if you're gonna be a dog, then get treated like a dog,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and like everybody wins.
right.
Well, let's hear what this is. Tavares.
Oh,
Oh,
Have you ever seen a guy slap shot into an empty net before? What do you think of Morgan Riley's reaction
really
to a really
deep,
great
Johnny.
slap shot into the empty net?
well,
I thought it was appropriate. Their player has the right to do what he wants in that
God, they're
moment.
exciting in
Our
Toronto.
players have the right to react to, it's the motions of the game. And that's the way it goes.
When you say it's appropriate, why do
Imagine
you
how
think that's
difficult it
appropriate?
is to breathe for him.
I mean,
Seriously, like, get healthy.
He's not that bad, bro.
Tavares.
You gotta
didn't-
close your
Tavares
mouth.
didn't really have much to say
You
about
have to
it.
close your mouth to get a deep breath. Let's just analyze that for a second, okay? Let's
Now
stop
listen,
right there.
here's the
Hold
other
on,
thing, too.
Kevin.
If I'm his friend, what's this guy's name?
Ryan Reeves,
No, the
Sheldon
other guy.
Keefe.
Sheldon
No, the guy
Keefe.
that did the slap shot.
Oh,
Greg.
Okay, well, if he and I
something?
were friends, I
Yeah.
would shoot him a text going, "Are you out of your mind? What happened?"
yeah. I
Can we
agree.
text him?
I don't.
I would like to just
last
know what
name's
he's.
Greg.
What did he have to say? Did he
Greek.
say anything about it?
Greek.
You know what? They didn't
Oh.
interview him.
Yeah.
He
They
wasn't
missed-
available for
I
comment.
guess not. No, no.
Interesting.
You don't want to address the just the little tidbit that I saw in there as far as Keefe when just talk to me, guys. I'm trying to.
I
Riff
agree.
here.
I agree with you. That
When you
if-
have to close your mouth to pull a deep breath, is that healthy? Do it, Kev.
What do you? What am I? What do you
close
ask
your
me to
mouth
do?
Take a deep breath.
Stupid.
Why would you need to do that?
Why would I need to do what?
Maybe
He's probably controlling his emotions.
Yeah, maybe he's rattled.
upset.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe.
By the way,
he's
did he
rattled.
get fired?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
He's on the block though,
Oh,
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, interesting. Okay.
Let's get this guy Greg on the horn and find out why he did that.
All right, keep it going.
This is Reeves. Reeves said, if you rewind to when I came into the league, he's probably not doing that type of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he came into the league in 2010 And there were a lot of tough guys. Like middleweights would shit kick Ryan Reeves in 2010.
Wait,
so,
what's he saying? If you rewind to when I came into the league, he's probably
Just he would be laying on the ice.
stating the obvious?
Well, you agree with Reeves on this point.
He's stating the obvious in a way to sort of confuse the listener. Like I
he
was
probably
one
could
of the
have phrased
tough,
that. He
you
could have
know,
phrased that.
back in the day. It's like back in the day, man. Okay, bro, you were not even one of the top fucking 15 toughest guys in the league. You would get shit kicked by middleweights. So I don't know what you're referring to because you were never even the toughest back in the day.
Right.
And
He's tough though. Come on.
He is, but he also really isn't. Like,
but when I
has
say
that-
I was tough back in the day, I'm comparing myself to all the other middleweights. Right.
That's the thing.
The Carcillos, the Otts, all the guys, the Brendan Morrows. I say I'm confident to go, yeah, I was one of those tough ones.
Mhm.
This guy, as a
You were
heavyweight,
legitimate middleweight.
yes, in 2010, would have got his fucking face caved in
You
by
mean between
Bugard,
Bogart,
Colton Orr, Gillies, fucking Hordichuk. I mean, you could go down the list.
We say that Reeves is a tough guy now because there aren't any tough guys.
Right.
That's all he's got to
Maybe
bring to the
credit
table.
to
outta
him.
here.
Maybe a little credit to him that he's still around. We're talking about him for the last 87 minutes.
I think if Trent Frederick and Ryan Reeves went at it, Trent Frederick would
Kill
have
him.
a good chance at.
Kill him.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, they must play. I'm sure that's.
Yeah, they play. They play. all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
mean, the problem is
has
would
that
be a
happened yet?
I
terrible
don't believe so.
trade-off for Boston to have Frederick
Right.
fucking go off the
Yeah,
ice
'cause
with Reeves.
that's a good point.
This guy's a plug of all
Yeah,
plugs.
it's a good point. What do we got next here? Oh, this is great.
Vancouver was dumb enough
You got
to
a
pick
real
me as the
kick out
first
of this
star
one.
after a playoff series. And the Storm
got so
kinda
many
little,
better stories.
the traditional little loop in front of your bench. I went around the whole rink to start throwing stuff, and that old Pan
wish you had
Pacific.
clipped
It was
that.
the greatest moment of my life. Little
Yeah.
Mickey bottles started flying in my head, so I said, I got to get out of here. But yeah.
That's him?
Jesus.
That's him.
Oh, fuck. He's such a legend. All right, this took a turn for
Playoff game, first star, and he does a loop.
Oh,
Look at him.
Jesus, Shelly. Oh, there come the bottles. Wow. Oh,
Dude, that's
oh my
Amazing.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. Wow.
By the way, very, very, very few people can get away with that. And it's just guys like
Right,
Chelios
right.
that can do
For
whatever
all
they
you
want.
kids at home, he created the Desert Storm Ride. He's the first man that put a bicycle inside a sauna and
No,
rode
he's
it.
not.
Yeah, yes.
Surely somebody else did that somewhere.
No, you saw the guy. You saw. Well, how many people have you seen do that in a way arena with 20,000 people?
I think that's the greatest thing. I'd like to see a little more of that. That's what I'm saying.
I love cockiness in sports. Anything like that.
And in the
it's
playoffs?
the best. Yeah.
Playoffs?
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs?
This is Dylan Larkin the other day.
We've had a tough stretch.
Well, you're going to see me lots now. They relocated me to Michigan.
You live here now?
It will be next year.
Nice.
Right now I'm in London, so.
Where are you looking at places?
It's in the middle of the game.
You got a girl?
Yeah, I got a fiance, so.
Royal Oak?
What's that?
Royal Oak is a good area.
I live
Plymouth
there.
is nice because the airport's there too. Closer to the airport.
Probably a TV timeout.
Plymouth's nice.
By the way, Hey.
Plymouth is not nice.
No.
really,
Okay.
you moving? You got a girl?
Yeah. Straight to the point.
Yeah, fair
Let's
question.
See what you
yeah.
need
Are you single? What was
geographically.
it?
Yeah.
You
gotta
single or
be able to
not? It
walk home.
changes the playing field.
Yeah.
I think I've brought it up before, but do you know Dylan Larkin played Little Caesars for his youth hockey, and then he went to NTDP, and then I think Michigan for a year, and now he's on the Red Wings.
You know
And
the
he's
state
born
of
in
Michigan is bad when he's not your ambassador for the fucking state. True.
He's got
Travel
to be the
tourism
ambassador.
board.
100%.
I mean, look at that.
yeah.
Plymouth.
Right. He
You
knows
got
it
a
all.
girl?
He knows it all.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 questions.
By the way-
Apartments.com paid Jeff Goldblum fucking a bazillion dollars.
That was a wildly normal conversation
Yeah.
to be having out there in the TV
That's what I'm
timeout.
saying.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I'm sure you were mad, mean mugging when you were out there. You ever make any chit chat with officials? Or you already knew,
Nothing
fuck,
po-
these guys
nothing
already hate me
positive.
anyway.
not much chit chat going on out there.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a few Avery gems at the end of the package.
Oh,
good.
fuck.
Good. I think we should do more of that.
What, Sean
I
stuff?
like Sean stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely not
Love
boring.
Ovechkin. He's got 5 in a row.
I knew you were gonna do
I
this.
know.
I knew
It's
you were gonna
awesome.
do
You knew he was
Scott.
going to not like this reference.
Just like
What's the problem with acknowledging it?
There was like 4 episodes ago, Crosby was leading the league at like 35 years old. And, whatever.
What is
Sour grapes.
No, but what is that about?
I guess if
You
I
just
had
think it's
to
a
look.
boring storyline.
No, listen. If I would be like, oh, I don't know, guys. It's like Ovechkin's always scored goals.
Well, he's been in a bit of a slump, and he went from people feeling like it was a no-brainer that he was going to break the record to, all right,
He's chasing
it's getting
Gretzky.
tight.
True. Good
He's
point.
chasing Gretzky.
You're right.
Otherwise, yeah, who gives a shit? But
Yeah. Gretzky ticker.
Right, it's not a shocker that he got five
he
goals.
did just break Gretzky's record of the most empty net goals.
He did.
Yeah.
That is true.
Which is awesome.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's
I love
actually-
empty net goals.
Yeah.
It would be great if it was just a random person.
That was a hell of a pass.
Just
boy.
a random person had
Oh,
the
no,
record
that-
of most empty net goals.
Saucy.
You know?
Well, Brett Hall would never. He didn't want them. He'd take the assist.
Okay. This is crazy.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Oh wow.
This is crazy.
The big hit.
Yep.
Oh, holy fuck! I used to do that when I was a kid.
Holy shit.
Swear to God, all the time.
What?
That would have been a totally normal move for me.
Fly in there like that
Yeah.
and just destroy somebody?
Absolutely.
That was a devastating hit.
Dude,
I wish that was in
devastating
slow motion. They should have
Yeah.
ran that back
They
in
should've.
slow motion. It would happen so fast, I almost missed it.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. Didn't he?
Just the guy was just laying down.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere.
Nice hit. Good hit.
Good
so-
hit. Good illegal, dirty hit. I like
this
it.
kid, you're gonna love this kid.
Like
you
I
haven't
said,
seen
I
this.
love cockiness in sports. This
Jesus,
is
he looks like a Bates Battaglia.
nice shot.
Picks up the goalie's water bottle.
The throw is the most disrespectful part.
You know,
And then he goes right to the
penalty box. He knew he had a 10.
Yeah.
You love that, Kev. Yeah.
Amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
Right?
Scores, water bottle,
Yeah.
chug it,
Yeah.
right to the box.
By the way, that's like a thing too, though, that if you ever shoot the bottle off, it pops off like that. You take a little squirt. It's a bucket list goal celebration. At least it was for me. Never happened.
Never crossed my mind. I'll be honest with you.
No, well, you
okay.
did different celebrations.
All right. Third goal in the
This
last
has been
4 games.
3 in the last 4.
I've seen this on the interwebs.
Oh shit! In your timeline.
Yeah, you posted it.
By the way, the
No, it
original,
wasn't the timeline. It was on your Instagram.
the original banker.
So you
The
go
bank
down.
shot.
You go
Oh,
down
this is awesome.
and you start doing the push-ups.
So,
Take us through it.
pause that.
Yeah.
Speak on it, son.
I won't be treated as a child.
What do you mean?
I won't be spoken to as a child. I was
Okay,
an NHL player
Mhm.
playing on an NHL team in a big market, and our fucking coach, our weird coach, made us do push-ups as punishment.
Right,
in
you're a
morning
professional
skate.
at this point.
Yes.
It's not the minors. You're
Right.
a pro.
We're
and you
not
get-
Right.
peewees, bro.
It's like if you didn't
Right,
go
you're a
tape
pro.
to tape on a breakout
Yeah.
drill or some shit.
By the way,
5
that's
push-ups.
disrespectful.
That's what I said.
You're right.
So,
Yo, you want us to keep it warm? Do push-ups? I did some push-ups
Yeah, I did a
after I
few. I
scored
ripped off a
my
few
third
after-
goal in
in
4
4
games.
I'm sure that had a little.
So
something to
were
do
all
with
the
it.
guys on the bench dying?
Oh, they loved it.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
of course.
sure everyone loved
Of
it.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But no one knew what the fuck was going on
Uh-huh.
outside of the guys on the team.
Right.
Because you can see Cammy gave me some space. He didn't crowd me on the
Oh, he let you go.
celebration. Yeah. Cammy.
We always talk about the separation on the celebration.
Yeah, Cammy knew. He had a sixth sense.
Yeah.
He was good like that.
So here's another goal celebration. This
Yeah.
is from the 24/7 that Sean was in, Anisimov.
That's a fucking wild. Jesus Christ.
Did he get in trouble for that?
Well,
Yeah,
watch.
he got a big penalty off of it.
And everyone had to fight.
Oh, wow. I
But
mean,
watch.
you guys were just looking to fight something because that wasn't that crazy.
Well, I think Tampa Bay
Tampa,
took,
I
it-
think,
yeah,
took
a sec.
exception to
Yeah.
it, Kevin.
I think that would be fair to
He
say.
got
yeah.
down and sniped the goalie.
Watch what happens. Oh, they're just screaming, motherfuck. Doobie's like, fuck.
Yeah, he's
fuck.
very upset in this clip.
Are you fucking kidding me?
To cross promote another APM show, by the way, Del Zotto went on the Skinny with Joey Merlino.
That's
It's good.
true.
It's a good interview.
Yeah. They were in Florida.
Mhm.
Looked like
They were at his
Doobie's
house.
just every second word is fuck.
You said he's a beauty though.
Beauty.
And that all was because of the
Yes,
gunshot.
and now watch.
Yeah. So he gets 10-minute misconduct, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Kicked out, whatever.
out.
So he's coming in, Kev.
You should be allowed to celebrate.
He's coming into the dressing room, Kev. Or he's already in the room now, right?
Yeah.
He's getting undressed.
getting undressed.
We're at the end of the period. All right, buzzer goes beep. And I'm at the end of the bench always. So I'm the first one in the room, I believe.
I believe you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
This just really kind of sums up me as a person.
It really does. It encapsulates your being.
Is there volume?
There is no volume. Oh, you don't need volume though. Here comes Sean.
Stamp of approval, huh? Stamp of approval from Avery. That's awesome.
I mean, it's just the best.
That's
dude.
that. By the way, you have not lost that shit-eating grin, bro.
No, you
That's
have
the
not.
smile
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. And you
By the
know
way, talk
it's-
about I approve. That was awesome. I'm a little bit jealous that I didn't pull out the,
Right.
the shotgun. And he just. That's a great clip.
Nice icebreaker.
That was a great clip.
This is Larry David the other day. He gets,
Jesus.
what is this? Is this their outdoor game
Yes,
jersey or
yes,
something?
yes.
Stadium series.
Yeah.
What a great jersey.
By the way,
When I saw those in the stores, I think they're about that's
Wow.
yours, by the way. to
can
take
you
home.
stop
Oh,
this,
yeah?
please, for a
Wow.
second?
David Sullivan.
And I want this to be clipped. Larry David, he's holding a New York Ranger jersey. I'm going to put you, I think we should do this. I auditioned for the Golf Pro in this final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. You get no sides. All right. Understand? The scene was Larry was eavesdropping on me giving a lesson to a deaf golfer. And I accuse him of, well, you could do whatever you wanted. You could do whatever you wanted. There's no sides. So that's the first scene. The
But let me ask you a
second-
question. Who are you reading that? So it's an improv audition.
It's an improv.
But with who?
Good question.
I
Was it
whoever
like-
you're. Well, I go to Matt, my coach, the legendary Matthew Berry. I said,
He'd be a good guy because he's also an actor. He'd be a great improv.
but I said, listen, let me do this. I don't need anyone. I'm doing it on my own, a cappella.
You went a cappella for Curbed?
Scene 2.
Didn't
Kevin.
get the job
Hold
on
on.
a cappella.
Scene 2, Kevin. Larry now is playing behind me and the deaf guy that I'm giving a lesson to. He plays into us and we have a confrontation. Let me tell you, it's please play the audition. It's one of the best auditions.
That would be great to run.
Okay.
Do you have the tape?
Oh, I have it.
Okay,
I
I'll
got the
put it
whole
in.
fucking thing.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
So
Was it dark?
it's so good.
Might have come off as a little dark for Curbed.
Listen, they ended up going with the Club Pro at Riv. They used,
makes
that's
sense.
what I was told.
Yeah.
So Larry, I hope to meet you, sir. Okay.
Is this
You dropped the ball on that one.
Is this
It's
a
fine.
Plug to get.
Are we
into
reaching out to
Curb?
Larry?
And
David?
that jersey, it's not that cool.
Yeah. I mean, you're
Well, in his defense, he didn't ask for the jersey.
you'll never be.
Well,
in-
I just
He
handed him the
offered
jersey.
you-
He didn't say, "Hey, can I get a stadium series?" He's like, "Oh, this is mine. Wow, thanks." What was he supposed to do?
well, if it, in true
Hey.
Larry David form, don't give an opinion. I wasn't asked. I was just handed the jersey. He offered, oh, it's not bad. Well, come on.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever be in Curb, not because of your acting abilities. This is the final season.
I just said that, Scott. That's why it hurts. And this audition is so good. I
And-
want the
Well,
whole
we're gonna
thing.
see. Let's do a poll.
Yeah.
Okay.
let's do a poll.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, this is
All right,
fantastic.
so this
I've
is,
seen this.
This is the back half of the package.
Oh boy.
We've had a lot of like, you got your ski boots a month ago or whatever. We've been talking about doing a ski trip. I just want you guys to decide who's at fault here.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my fucking God!
Snowboarder at fault,
100%.
and that's not just because I'm a ski guy,
Snowboarder at fault.
Yes.
bro. If
He
you're
went into his line.
well, I mean, if you're under the ramp, you should make sure there's not somebody bombing down the mountain ready to hit the
Easy.
slope.
He was not under the ramp.
Yes, he
He
was.
was.
in the landing
in the
area.
He was
landing-
a little on the outside of the ramp.
And by the way, this guy
No,
was
no,
doing
no, no,
twists
no,
and
no.
turns.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
a jumper.
Bro, that guy was completely
Oh,
clueless.
hold on a second. How did that snowboarder know how fast and how far that guy was going to go. That guy still had 4 more feet to land.
He was still
and
going
sink.
up. when
And
he
there's
hit
no
that guy.
way that guy was going to land that move. That guy did not look like an experienced
Listen, I don't
enough
want to.
skier
What, the
to be doing.
McTwist?
Listen,
Yes.
don't.
What the
I don't want to be yelled at by snowboarders.
Yeah.
Please be gentle.
Yeah.
Quick shifties. I hate snowboarders because they
Whoa,
just
dude.
think. No, I don't. I just think they
Whoa,
think they
dude.
can do whatever
Yeah.
they want. They think they can do whatever they want. They're not very respectful of the traditional skier, in my
The
opinion.
thing is, there's like
Case in point.
there is like a boxed out area where you don't go into the
I'm sorry.
landing area of.
I apologize. I take it back.
Yeah.
I love snowboarders. Please don't yell at me. Sean, when Sean taps out of it, he's like, "All right, bro. You want to handle the wrath of the snowboarders?"
You just went,
I apologize to snowboarders. I'm just saying.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're like surfers in Malibu. They
Pretty
have water
cool.
fights.
You ever seen Point Break? Those guys are pretty tough.
Pretty territorial.
They didn't know jujitsu.
Yeah. All right. This is an all timer. I'm sure you guys have seen this, no?
Imagine being related to her. Imagine being related to they.
She is devastated.
They is devastated.
Devastated.
Hey, how dare you misgender her? Oh, it keeps going.
I am so sorry.
Speak for yourself.
My world. I am so sorry to my world.
Oh my god.
All right, this.
By the
I've
way, how have I
seen.
not seen that clip?
You like that one?
What the full
She's
rundown?
upset.
No! I mean, she belted out 10 at full bandwidth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did. Sheldon Keefe couldn't do that. Not
No.
enough wind.
He would go,
Not enough wind.
no! This guy's my idol, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah.
But also, by the way, short sleeves.
Well, I think this
He's
is all
got-
part of it. Watch.
Oh, okay.
Snow, you could just take a video of it snowing and show that. Why do I have to be here to describe snowfall? It's pretty self-explanatory.
Seems like the cold has gotten you in an icy mood yourself, Ryan.
Okay, you know what? Shannon, I am in an icy mood, okay? Nice to by the way. All right, I was just
I
standing
didn't even-
out here for 20 minutes waiting for you guys
To
to
throw
throw
to
to me, and I was just, doing some thinking. I spent $120,000 on a degree and 4 years in college to come out here and look around and describe what I see. I literally learned that in kindergarten. I Spy. It makes zero sense. Also, you know what else I was thinking while we're at it? When it's like a nice day or sunny, you never send me out to the lake or to the pool for a live shot. But when there's a hurricane or snowing or a blizzard or a flood, send me out there. I'll cover it perfect.
I guess you have a point there, Ryan. We're looking at these reports, and the
So
forecast doesn't look good.
It didn't hit
People
that
are
hard.
worried.
No.
It's
Have
like
you
it's
spoken
fake.
to any
No,
locals?
it's not fake. I
has
think.
to be.
Well, play the second one.
Look around. Does there look like there's any locals out here? Everything is closed. Everyone is inside. The only reason I'm outside is to tell people not to come outside. What am I doing with my life?
Well, you sure are brave,
Although
Ryan.
the
Any word on what we can
snowflakes, like
expect overnight?
he's really selling it. So he stood
yeah,
out
no.
there.
More
He
of
did
this.
stand
Listen,
out
here,
there.
I have a
12 to
theory because
18 inches more of this, but don't worry, guys.
Let it
I'm
play.
fine. Don't worry about me. I got this sleeveless vest that you guys make me wear. My literal fingers are about to freeze off.
this
I
the
got
nicest
frostbite.
guy
But
in the world?
it's fine because we
Finally
got the
blowing up.
logo in the shot.
well, because
Great.
here and then there's a second one. Now watch this one.
Some weekend construction you need to be aware of.
Our new traffic anchor, Anavid Reyes, has a look at this weekend's traffic.
Yes, Veronica, we are
His
on here
name's
live. We're at
Anavid.
exit 57 on I-24 East. If you look at the traffic, don't expect too many delays. As you can see out here, things look to be moving along just fine. Over my left shoulder, you can see some minor road construction in the area, but that hasn't affected things much this morning. And by the way, just real quick, my name is pronounced Anavid, not Anavid. So if I'm going to come out here and do these live traffic reports and literally risk my life, I'd appreciate it if someone back in the studio could learn how to pronounce my name.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got it, Anavid.
Yeah.
And what's it look like southbound?
I mean, just like in the grand scheme of life, think about what we're doing right now. I'm doing a live traffic report on television. This traffic report is going to be obsolete in 3 minutes. I mean, I know I have a report that there's construction in the area, obviously, as you know, but there's a wreck about a mile ahead. So this is going to be all this traffic is going to be changed in literally about 60 seconds.
He got me.
It looks like you've got an inside source on that wreck. Have you been in contact with the police chief?
Have I talked to the police chief? No, I have not. I actually just literally looked on Google Maps, and every time you guys send me out here for a live traffic report, I literally just look on Google Maps. Oh, look, traffic. I look on Google Maps and report to you what I see here. And I don't know if you guys knew this back at the station, but every person in America
Every person has
access
to it.
this.
Well, it looks cold. And it sounds like you may have woken up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, I don't know, or woken up on the wrong side of the bed, or most people are still in bed because no one's watching the local news for traffic. Like, in terms of
All right,
figuring
here's
out best routes to
here's
work
my
and
best
traffic
guess.
patterns, I can think of off the top of my head.
Maybe this one is real.
57 other ways to do
And he
more
got a
efficiently.
decent
Google Maps,
reaction,
Apple
so
Maps,
maybe every
Bing
once in a
Maps.
while he's
My
allowed
Uncle
to throw a
Ricky still
semi.
has
He's
the
allowed to run a
TomTom.
comedy
If
bit.
you're interested in that.
Is that
I don't
possible?
know.
I like it.
Is that as good a theory as any?
I like it.
Dude, there's only one way for you to increase on the corporate news ladder, and it's now to go viral on TikTok or whatever. Like, you ever see the dancing weatherman? He's got millions of followers because he like dances on the weather. You got to separate yourself one way or the other.
This second clip seemed a little more hinged. Like he didn't completely
Well,
go
he
nuts.
had
Like
way-
that felt more real than the first.
in
the
the first
clip.
in the first one, way too much body movement.
Right,
Kevin.
right.
Kinda locked it in.
I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I love it. We should find out.
It's hilarious.
Have you seen Walton?
Walton?
The 92-year-old
Oh God.
World War II vet sampling moonshine on TikTok?
No.
We'll put it in next package. He loves this guy.
What's in that pen, bro? Is that a sativa or an indica? Quickshift.